Sorry, I was just listening to Bro absolutely kill it on this violin. So good. It is 9:48 p.m. Which means it is time for a dose of acid games. Welcome back to Willy's Adventures in Wonderland. Today we are going to answer the question, if I had a hammer, what would I be able to do with it? Let's find out. I have $101 and and I'm packing heat. This little red gremlin boy will squash you like a crab. Come to me, crab. Alright, well that is way too slow to kill a crab with, but that's fine. I have a sword, which is rad. I forgot already that the left and right is like inverted on the camera. Already not used to that. Play too many other video games to be used to that. Come on, man. At least for whatever reason, this game is new enough. It's not newness though, is it? Because I was doing it with Twilight Princess. I guess Twilight Princess is just so similar to Ocarina of Time that I'm used to using Z targeting to change my camera angle. I'm actually using the right stick to change my camera angle in this one, so that's good. I'm using the functionality of the game for once. I'm back here in the saddle after only 1 week. I didn't. Oh my god. Y'all look evil as hell. And now you're dead. We're the same shade, you and I. You'd think we could get along. It's gonna be really hard to tell how difficult any given enemy is going to be, given the Who's shooting cannons at me? From how far away? Whatever. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm flying on top of that hill. Beneath that rockhead, the Wow, that's a pretty good render distance right there, you know? There's a lot of games coming out today that you wouldn't be able to see an important thing from that far away. God, I miss it when games would just render everything from a distance like that. I mean, every game has a render distance, but what I'm trying to say is it fucking sucks that I can play Pokemon Legends ZA, and if there was like a TM, like a yellow TM on a rooftop that was that far away, I would not be able to see it. It would have exceeded the render distance, and I would have to get closer to even know it was there. I just kind of came here as a warm-up. There's nothing for me here. I don't have the ability to fly. This bridge shouldn't be gone yet. That's supposed to happen in the opening cutscene, but that's fine. Beautiful. A quarter of a heart, huh? Okay. Jumping off a cliff and exceeding terminal velocity. Quarter of a heart. Not terribly terminal after all, was it? Sick, sick, sick. So sick. Give me that. $10. The ultimate prize. Are these things randomized at all? I guess not. The like freestanding rupees. I'm a sneaky boy. Can I break bombable blocks with this hammer? Is that what I would do if I had a hammer? As I was hammering in the morning and the evening and such? Again. Do it again, Link. I mean, Willy. Yo, Beetle, you got anything cool and fun? I don't remember how Beetle works in this game. If he, like, rotates his inventory or if he has the same shit in every location. Couldn't tell you. I know it's randomized. In some form or fashion. Can't buy any of that. Where are we gonna go, guys? The world is our oyster. Let's open up this sea chart using that button. Yes. Oh, right. I don't have any sea charts. Windfall, I don't think had anything that was sortable particularly. Let's try to find the fairy islands. Right? There's at least a couple of those that I think I can do something with. Huzzah! Away we go. I don't remember where anything is. Is that a fairy island? It kind of is shaped like one, right? I know that there's a fairy island in the 4, like, compass directions. And also maybe a secret 5th one? I could be making that up, though. Whee! If I had a boat, I'd sail across the ocean. I'd sail it all day long, 'cause I don't have a choice. It'd be kind of boring. It would take too much of the game time. But people still really love this game for some reason. Probably because it looks so much fun. It is just so dead. I mean, like I said, I played this game, the original version of this game. I've got to make notes of where all these doodads are. If I don't, I will lose my goddamn mind. Aw, man, I don't have a pencil here or nothing. Yes, I do. Don't lie to me like that. Do I have paper? I'm actually having the opposite issue. The papers I have may be completely covered in garbage. Oh, I found a tiny block of space that I can square off on these fucking D&D character sheets that I have for some reason repurposed to be notes for my streams. Just because they happen to be sitting next to my computer. You know how it goes. Just whatever's nearby. Whatever's available. Where am I? Let's see, what are we going to call this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess that's what 7,000 by 7,000 means down there in the bottom corner. I'm really bad with remembering, like, do I do rows first or columns first? If this was a matrix, I'm a mathematician, I should know this, but I don't. It's the kind of thing that I have trouble remembering. I'm just going to call this bottom 4. I'm not even going to use a number for the first one. That's how bad this is. Bottom 4 tower. There's a tower here in this unexplored sector. Just run right into it. There you go. Perfect. The hell is making that noise? It sounds like a sheep. I'm pretty sure that's a bird, but it definitely just sounds like a... Oh. Hello, sir. How susceptible is ice to hammers in this game? Not very, it would seem. That guy just fell through the floor, I think. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. He did not care for that, I don't think. I think that did him in pretty clearly. Do I care about this ice? Kind of seems like maybe I don't. Now, I don't have the grappling hook, so... Wow! I can't access those joy pendants. What is an insane noise you're making? That did the job. Oh, it's daytime, I guess. Why is this thing, like, not interested in me at all? Oh, piece of heart. I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna put a mark that's like, I got a chest here. I don't know if it... Why is there just a fucking butcher's knife? Wait, was there a... Get it! Get... Oh. Willy, you silly Billy. Alright. Neat. I don't know if that was the only thing you can get there. Maybe if you had fire arrows, but... I don't have a cannon. That's not a thing that I have. Where's the southern... Is that the Southern Fairy Isle? Everything's so low res. Also, which Fairy Isle did I start on? I think I started on a Northern Fairy Isle. Is that a submarine? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, God. Speaking of pop-in. Were you there just 2 seconds ago? Are you have cannons. I don't think I can do anything with you if you have Kansas. Kansans. If there are people from Kansas there's nothing I can do about it. Hello, good friend. My bird brother. Wait. What? Wait. What? That seems like it should work. It really does. Does it work on this? It does not. So I need fire arrows for this. Right? Like that's not gonna do anything. This tiny ass sword. So we'll call this like fucking I don't know how to 6-1 fire arrows at Ferry Islando. Alright. We're making notes, baby. We're checking things off so that I don't freak out and forget everything later. I do not want to talk to you, sir. Sir, I do not want to speak with your strange wooden face. How does that even work? You are made of wood. Hello, friends. Do you offer anything if I don't break all your cannons? For having like 7 or 8 or 12 cannons pointed at me, really not posing much danger. I just remembered the coloration thing. I was like, man, these red moblins don't seem very strong. Because they are not supposed to be red. I also don't remember if they're moblins. They're bokoblins, right? Is that what they're called in this one? That's right. I was like, do I have a companion that will tell me about enemies? I'm supposed to take pictures. I'm supposed to take pictures of these bozos and be like, here, make a model of a creature and tell me what its name is. Fortunately, I don't think there's any like actual rewards for doing that. Like you don't get any checks for that, so don't have to worry about that. Which is nice. Oh, this is one where I need to be able to fly. I know this one. Yeah, you have to... That one doesn't have a ladder, so you have to get in one of these other 2 towers and fly over. Hey, don't shoot my boat friend. He isn't doing anything. He's just chilling. He's not hurting you. Okay, so there's no, like, default reward here. Donk. Donk. Look at him! Did you see that? He was freaking out. He was like, oh God, please, no. Somebody save me. Then I just smacked him with a hammer instead. Okay. So, whoa, that thing was about to absolutely wreck my ass. So there's also a 3 towers. Cannon. Leaf. This ocean's massive. This one might take longer than Twilight Princess. I hope not, but it could. I doubt it. The thing about Twilight Princess is that there are a lot of dungeons, and dungeons take a long time in like these Key Mania type situations. This game does not have a lot of dungeons, and they're all pretty short. It's mostly just going to be finding stuff on this stupid ocean. And so it's going to be a lot of this. Right, like it's going to be a lot of just sailing to random places and be like, can I do anything here? No? Okay, goodbye. And I believe there are like treasure maps that will tell me where all the submarines are, and then I can mark them off. Which is cool. I don't know if that's in this version though, if that's only in the HD version. There's definitely a version of this game that will tell you where all the submarines and towers are. Hello, friends. Do I care about killing you? I do now. Hey, y'all. Why is this thing so far away from land? How did you guys get out? Are you guys stranded? Am I just murdering some castaways for no reason? That's brutal. Alright, well, I had fun at least. Isn't that what really counts? So we all had fun. Well, I shouldn't say we all had fun. I had fun. That's all that really matters. Okay, I need a hook shot to be able to do anything here, I'm pretty sure. Can I? Well, actually, I think I can get off on Cube Island. Yeah. Really struggling to climb. Excuse me. Just gonna... Yep. Yep. That's what he says. Yep. Huh. Huh. Well, only one thing to do, I suppose. Oogie. I like that there's these little notches that make it to where you can't just totally fuck yourself over. I can't push these blocks off into the ocean or anything. Yuck. No, I do have to be careful here. I think I don't want to pull it all the way down. Maybe? Maybe it doesn't actually matter. Oh, God! Why are you purple? What does that mean for me and my life? Thank you for the blue goo. Oh. Well, that's a massive waste of money. God damn it. I really wish there was anything I could actually spend money on. Cube Island chest is a check mark, but there is still the hookshot grotto. Is it called a hookshot in this game? I actually don't remember. Also, I say hookshot, but you could absolutely just glide to that thing using the leaf. Yep. Whip. I can almost just make it there by jumping. Alright, so that was Cube Island. How do I not be on that screen? There we go. Just kind of trawling this bottom row here. God, I'm glad I'm not an actual sailor. Is that... Oh my god, that's like how a real compass works. I hate that. I hate that that's how a real... Like, it's doing the real compass thing. Where when I go south, it means the arrow's pointing down. And when I go east, the arrow's pointing to the left. It's very confusing. Like, I get it. The red arrow points north. That's how compasses work. But I would love it if it just said, hey, you're going east right now. Is there not a way to have... Is there not a mini-map in this game? That seems wild. Yeah, I guess not. Whoa! That's a lot of pea-hats. Oh, it's the boating course. Well, this should be easy, considering I'm like 10 times faster than I'm supposed to be. Can I? Oh. Can I not get up here? Surely the water will eventually, like... raise me to a level where... No? Maybe I won't be doing the boating course, as it turns out. Oh, is there land over here? Oh god, I'm gonna drown and die! Oh, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Hello, boating course man. Hey, it's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. Thanks, it talks. So what did you say? You want to play a boat game? Yes, I would love to spend my money. Oh, I don't actually need to hear the rules. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I will play now. I will play now. All right, now this might be a little bit difficult thanks to me being like 10 times faster than I'm supposed to be. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Okay, it's fine. You know what? That's totally fine. I don't remember how this thing works, to be honest. Is there a reward for doing it super fast or something? So we press this button and then put away, and then what's the jump button? Oh, do I have to have my sail out to jump? Is that what this is? I was like, why is this not working? My bad. Please, don't let me drown. You know, you could come grab me, bud. I'm pretty sure you're capable of moving on your own. Like, you don't actually need me for this. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. Okay. Holy shit, this is impossible. Huh. Okay. Huh. Ugh. Please. Oh man. A lot of this is just me trying to figure out the controls. Fucking hell. And then jump. Oh god! Ooh. That was close. Uh-huh. Nope, wrong button. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally fine. Ugh. Red lions, please! Why must you be so cruel? Also, why have I made so much money? I don't need money. I need to not have money. Oh god, I'm actually gonna drown and die. Don't go outside of the boating course, dude. Uh-huh. Oh god. Wow, you really took off there on your own, huh? You could have done that the whole time, but you chose not to for reasons I jumped. You saw it. I leapt out of the water. Hey, bud, you realize that I can't get you if you're out there, right? Coughing baby. Coughing baby. Let me go. Now what are you going to do? We are outside the boating course. What are you going to say now? You're just going to launch me back in at a speed that I cannot maintain. Alright, whatever. Just get me out of here. Is that a good noise? I literally have no idea. Oh, way to be. 77 rupees. They're all yours. Looks like you made a fortune. Go back and do it again. So is this literally just a money-making scheme? Wind Waker boating course. Boop. They call it G6. So they're using letters, like the cool people they are. For a fee of 30 UP, barrels of flow, blah blah. They played. Large amounts of money can be accumulated here, but the time limit will be reduced by 10 seconds each time the game is played. I didn't know that. So there's no price. There's no reason to do this when you're full ass up on money. There is a grotto on the other side, but I can't get there without being able to fly. There's really a lot in this game that's blocked by the Korok leaf, which makes sense. You're supposed to go there before doing anything else, so. Hey, friends. Oh, God. You have a... Hey, you got a giant octopus monster over here. Is that... Are you guys okay with that? Is he your pal, or... He doesn't seem very friendly. Also, his head is, like, going absolutely bonkers. Look at that thing go. God damn. He's just shaking that thing. You doing that for my benefit, bud? That's wild. You are really just putting it all out there. Ooh, a treasure chest. So these things can have items. Donk. Hey, I have 2 of these now. I almost have enough to unlock the God Dungeon, or whatever it's called. Neat. And this was on G6. G6 3 platform is a go. I got one there. I got a chest. Don't ever have to come back here again. Hoorah. Where the hell is my boat? This game should really have a take me to boat option. That's just like, okay, you swam too far away, and now you are going to die if we don't do something about it, so have at you, kind of thing. The controls, man, I'm telling you. Okay, that's a star island. I don't know that I care about that, although there could be like a submarine or something, so we'll check it out. Do you think Willie here ever gets scurvy? I mean, he's on the ocean, not eating or drinking or sleeping or doing anything besides murder for like weeks on end. The sun goes down and then comes back up relatively quickly. And this little dude is just trucking right along with not a hint of vitamin C to be seen. Really not healthy, truly. What do we got? Is this one of those ones where I have to destroy the cannons to get the chest? Sure seems like it. I should really learn to just hammer y'all from the beginning, huh? Not waste my time with cutting you with a sword. Oops, my bad. You didn't hear anything? No. I feel like my hammer was not doing the damage I wanted it to do. Alright, so I'll mark this down as a come back with bombs kind of situation. Here on G7. G7 Tower. Bombs. That may not do anything. It's entirely possible. See, like, why can't I... Oh, did I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. What? I'm scared. I'm already, like, flimsy enough on the controls without my controller suddenly not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, or not. It was good there for a second. Did this controller just bite the dust on stream? It keeps glowing for like 2 seconds and then stopping glowing. Did I click out of the window? No. Well, shit. Am I cooked? Emulator? How do you feel? Emulator? Please? I want to play my video game. Dun, 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 dun. What the hecky? What has transpired here today? The light on my controller keeps sort of going in and out. And I don't actually remember if it's supposed to glow the whole time or if that's normal. I think it's connected. I think the game just fucking froze. Did the game froze? Did the game froze? Well, beans. I just wanted to look at my map. Okay, that button's not working though, so I think the controller's the problem. But what to do about it? I mean, I could grab a different controller, maybe? I don't know that any of my other controllers have battery, though. I guess it doesn't matter if they're plugged in, right? It might matter a little. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing shit either. And you're glowing the entire time, though. So that seems perhaps significant that is the case. Oh, God. Why? Well, this is a sad day. It's never a good time having to do, like, tech check on stream. You know, that's always a bummer. Let's try save stating this. Save state to slot 2. And we're going to close it. We're going to close the game. And see if we can't fix it by restarting. This is where my complete lack of actual technical know-how really becomes an actual issue. Save load state. Slot 2, please. That's the one. Okay. Okay, we're good. So it is supposed to glow the whole time. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why that took place. That was scurry. I was very scurred. What the hell were we doing? We were getting out for this useless tower. Whee! Ah! Right. There's like a bunch of platform. Oh, a submarine. A G7 submarine. G7 sub. I'm not even going to bother exploring these platforms. I'm 99% sure that there's nothing on them. Thanks to the sub. Now, can I do this? It seems like it's just a murder fest, so I'm going to go with yes. Well, now, that's less than successful, truly. Boom. Absolutely destroyed. This is the real precursor to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, in that you can steal weapons from enemies and they have limited use cases. All the makings were right here all along. Hello, friend. They're kind of acting like this is some kind of stealth mission, but it's definitely just a go and smack all the goblins mission. So. Whoa, 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 hey. One guy at a time, please. Magical murder ladder. Yoink. So we got a chest here. Okay. Why would you not just have the chest there the whole time? Ghost ship chart. Can I use that? No. Oh. Oh. Why did you make that face? Alright. I guess I can get on the ghost ship now? Or do I have to have Tingle read it first? I should go have Tingle. No. Tingle is going to charge like $400 to read my charts. The little bastard. He might be a literal bastard. That actually could be true. His dad didn't seem too thrilled, and his mom didn't seem to be in the picture, so. Do I want to kill all these guys on these platforms for literally no reason? It's a huge waste of time. Also, why is there items just despawning on this platform? I swear these things are immune to hammerings for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. There is a chest here. I was about to just run off. There's a fucking chest on this thing. This is why you always check. Never take it for granted. So I have 2 chests from this sub, actually. Hey, I'll take a shield. That's probably important. Does it auto-equip? It does. Whoop. Not that button. There we go. Does this game have, like, Octorok mechanics? I bet it does. I don't have a lot of memories of using my shield in this game, but that might just be a me thing more than the game thing. Going on a midnight cruise with my talking boat lion friend. Perish. I feel like this hammer is really not wowing me. If I had a hammer, I'd just use my sword instead. Might be the answer to this one. If I had a hammer, I'd still just swing my sword instead because it cuts people better, which honestly makes sense. We don't use hammers in war. We use swords because they're better. Alright. Very good. Now I don't have to worry about this place anymore. I don't have to fret that I have missed something. Now I don't think I can actually access Green Boy Island, wherever that is, until I have the grappling hook. Like, I literally don't think there's anything I can do on Green Boy Island without the grappling hook, so we'll ignore that for the moment. So, ghost chart, huh? Ghost chart. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I think these are island shapes. And it's saying, hey, because of the moon, the ghost ship is at that island. Which is probably in the quadrant that it's in on the map as well. Okay. Can I open these other ones? Or is that not a thing I can do? Okay, I see. Interesting. Great. Very cool. So there's only a few, only the Triforce charts have to actually be interpreted. Got it. I don't remember anything about how this game, oh, hello. I've already been to you. No, I'm in G World. I mean, oh, it just shows it to me. Do I want to go to the ghost ship? I mean, fuck it, right? I'm gonna go to this tower first, just to clear it off my map, but this one doesn't have cannons, so that's a good... Oh, it does have whiz robes, though. Can I fight a whiz robe with my current weapons? I don't have a bow and arrow or anything. Will they be nice enough to let me punch them in the face? That was a lot of sounds y'all just made. Please don't. They're spawn camping. Okay, well there's a treasure chest just straight up sitting up. Oh, hell yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Stop and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Ah. No, not that one. How about you kill the one that's shooting fire at you and not the one that's just standing there like an idiot? God damn it. God damn it, Willie. You gotta pick up the slack here. There you go. I just turned him into a piece of paper. That was awesome. You know that's not what I wanted, Willie. You know that's not what I wanted. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for these motherfuckers to get close enough to me. Or maybe they will never do that. Ow. Open the chest, Willie. Of all the towers, do you have any idea how many of these tower chests there are? The answer is a fucking lot. So for me to have found this early is honestly incredible. I don't think I'm fighting these whiz robes. I don't think it's happening. Can't even hit him with a thrown jar. I'm gonna die here. I can't even tell how many there are. I'll take that ferry though. I think they're just appearing in the same place over and over again. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to come back here when I have a bow and arrow or something. Maybe. Bow. But I have a Korok leaf now, which is super rad. I just realized that the ghost ship is gone now. I waited too long and it is now vanished from the universe. I still don't think I can do... Well, maybe I can, though. I might be able to skip a lot of the grappling hook stuff now that I have this Korok Leaf. It is possible. Is this a hookshot island? I think this is a hookshot island. Well, maybe not. There we go. That seems steep enough that I should not be able to climb it, but it's fine. Yep. Please don't make me change the wind and fly. It's such an annoying process. Another one of the rather annoying things about this game. Hey, I actually have magic now. That's nice. Speaking of which, I should really... how do I... Here we go. The hammer's kind of sucks. So, we're gonna do the one that actually has a myriad use. I forgot. I turned on randomized caves so that all the caves lead to literally anywhere and you have no idea where they're ever going to go. Which means you can never discount any cave. You can never say, oh, I'll get that cave later. It's probably not important. It might be super important. So we're going to go ahead and write down the fact that the F7 cave, F7 grotto is... What is this place called? God Tower? So that's wild. Endure it, Willie. Tread that water. I believe in you. Nothing to fear. Alright. Hello, sir. Are you gonna de-electrify, or will if I do that? Okay, now I don't have any bombs, is the thing about that. Yep. It seems like maybe I can't do literally anything in here without the bombs. But we're still going to check every room just in case. Maybe there's bombs in here somewhere. You never know. Oh, can I not? Uh-oh. I was supposed to get in over here. Alright, cool. God, there's so much money everywhere that I cannot use. What the hell is this? God, that is a strong little boy. That's a very strong little boy. Almost too strong. Sorry about that. I meant to drop it. I mean, I knew it went over here, but I just really wanted to place something in that little nook. Little notch. Hello, sir. I know exactly how to deal with you now, thankfully. So, teal equals electricity. Neat. Oh god, I remember this place being kind of obnoxious. No, this one isn't the terrible. There's one where you have to like hop across the crates, but like there's just enough crates to make it work. Also, the crates break. I don't know why they made it that way. And so you end up doing a lot of... It's the Rainbow Bridge from Ocarina of Time, here in this God Tower. What could that mean? Who knows? Now we wait, and now we play the waiting game. I should just start doing that whenever I need to wait for something. Just get on all fours and crawl around like a baby. I'm sure everyone around me would really appreciate that. Okay, why is the door glowing now? Just because I picked up this statue? It's a very nondescript sort of thing. seems like something you could 3D model really easily. For like a 3D printer, I mean. Just print it out, have it on your desk. Use it as like a key to like your computer. Like your computer won't start unless you put your little notch thing in the little touch drive. Like an amiibo, you know? For your computer. Yoink. Why don't we have a fun lyric for that? Japan has a fun lyric for that. Why don't we? They always say gomadare. Gomadane. Gomadare? Gomadare? Gomadane? It means sesame seed, I think. I don't remember who, like, started it. But it's like a thing. Every time it does the da-da-da-da, they go gomadare. And that's great. It's like, we don't have that. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Eh. Boom. That's a very satisfying Foley. Listen to that sound. Hold up. Wait for the water to go. What is that? That's very pleasing. It's even more pleasing when you put it on the button. I like it. Hey, please don't require bombs in here, because I don't have any. Ooh, hello. No Deku sticks in this game. Just random sticks. Oh, it's this one. This is the one that sucks. Okay, drop that on the ground. Yeah. Alright. Gotta push these fuckers around and not break them. And also have them exactly rightly spaced. Because if they're spaced too close together, it's bad. And now we wait. I don't think I can push them in the water. No, I can't. If you put them too close together, your guy will just jump right over them and into the water, and it sucks. And in fact, this is probably enough. I don't think I actually need any more. I think I just need to push this one out by a little bit. Like maybe... Yeah, it's perfect. Get me out of here. I don't want to drown. Hurry up and fill up your swimming pool. With ocean water? Just occurred to me that this is probably ocean water, and it's almost certainly very, sticky and salty. Nice. Alright, well, we got one check out of this. That's not too bad. Maybe it's the bombs that I need to do the rest of the dungeon. Yeah. Boo. Yeah. Oh, God. Good thing I didn't try to go across there. Just completely ignore that whole situation. Thank you very much. Do you think this guy on the left is making that face because the guy next to him is barfing so much that it's coming up to his chin? Just something to think about. And now I'm out here. Now what's strange about this is in the base game, you go in here and it's like a little cavern, and you go through the cavern and you pop out up there. Which means at some point, I'm going to find some random, like, 2-entrance cavern that pops me out up there. Someday. Someday I'm just going to be halfway across the world, go in a cave, and then pop out on that side. Alright, let's go talk to the Deku Tree. I've got this leaf that I'm not supposed to have yet. Seems like the thing to do. I just really am not looking forward to having to change the wind's direction every 2 seconds. Hey Beetle, you got anything good for once? That isn't just bait that I can't hold in my wallet? God, I can't wait to actually be able to... Boat, you're really in the way here, you know that? I really need to get the bait as soon as possible so that I can start spending money on it and start getting my map filled out. And start doing side quests that involve monster parts. It's actually kind of a strange song for this area. Like, it sounds sort of... I don't know if medieval's the right word exactly, but... it doesn't sound foresty, let's put it that way. At least not to mine ears. Ow. Oh, he tried to eat me. Did you see that? He tried to scoop me up in his little mouth. Yoink. You never have too many monster parts. Ow. Right now, I technically kind of have none of monster parts, but we'll worry about that later. Yep. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that if I put the wind in the right direction, there we go. Yoink. I should be able to skip this grappling part, hopefully. Oh yeah, totally. Easily. Well, now don't do that. You silly bitch. Why would you do that of all things? So there's like a little bit of a updraft whenever I pop it. Okay. Now just... that was close. Alright. Ow. We're like really close to each other now. You'd think you would not do that. That was a silly ass sound effect he just made. Hello? Would I be able to do this even if I had the grappling hook? I don't even... stop that. Can I look forward somehow? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, it's that button. Huh. Ooh, perfect. Made it. Now this is what I'm talking about. This sounds like Animal Crossing music. This sounds like a KK Slider song. It even has like a little voice that almost sounds like KK Slider. Just get up there, bud. You're tall enough. Oh my god, this thing sucks. I forgot how much this thing sucks. Nope. I was really trying to figure out... there's gotta be a way to look through my eyes. Oh, wait. Oh, what? So I have to, like... what is this system? If I use the Z targeting, it, like, puts the camera out of free mode, I guess? God, that's fucking weird. Anyways. Yo, what up, Burrup? How do you do? Yes. For one like you to reach the heights, it would be necessary to use the Baba Birch. So you're acting like I don't have this cool leaf. Ask the little Kurgs better to use them. Can't you just lift me up with your huge, massive, leaf hands? You got an arrow on your head, bud. Are you aware? Man, you really grew up to be hideous, you know that? You were a really cute sprout back in the day. You gotta take better care of yourself or something. Did not realize this was a whole separate room. Hello, friend. Search map. Sound like you're underwater. You are hollow. Wish I could create a post that would help you, Swordsman. But the ones I have only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, Swordsman, you will surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I might be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds from the flower monsters, then maybe I could make a potion for you. Do you know? I got them in my pocket, except I don't actually because I forgot. I don't have a bag for that. And presumably when I do get a bag, it will suddenly be populated with like 30 of the things. Hello, little firefly. You let me have colored pictures or something, if I remember correctly. Hop on in. This should be much easier since I have the ability to fly. And don't have to be like super precise about it. Yeet. And drop. It also fills up my magic power, so I don't even have to worry about wasting that. Just real convenient all around. Oh, but I was supposed to... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure this will count, but we'll find out. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. I know what to do. We'll have to fly from the previous bulb. I am facing the wrong direction. Wait. I think that'll give me enough height, I hope. Is it this one? Is that it? I guess it is. That's even worse, actually. I guess I can't do this yet. I can fly over there, though. Oh, come on. That should have counted. Dang. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll make this. I'll make this, right? Total. Easily. Not even a big deal. So maybe I'm not going to go to the Forest Temple. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have to go, like, way up top to do that. Did it just do, like, a really weird rendition of Saria's theme? Like, dun 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 dun. Never noticed that. I don't even have the ability to become a seagull and do what needs to be done in this spot. I guess I can fly over to Photoland, though. Even though I'm 99% sure they don't have anything for me there. Alright, winds. Bend to my will. Someday. I'll get that first try. Not today. And hoi! I don't think I'm gonna make this. What the hell? I'm supposed to come from over there, I guess? It just straight up said no. Straight up said, hey, you're not allowed to fall in the water here, actually. Oh, am I supposed to do the tornado thing? No, that's for somewhere else, I think. Man, I really do not know this game very well, huh? No, I'm supposed to come from up there. But surely I can make it to this spot. Wow, you just kind of... Did you see that? He didn't even try to jump. I don't have any control over that. He auto jumps. If he doesn't jump, that's on him. That's Willie's fault. Huh. There you go. See, that was at least a good hop. Okay, well, this isn't gonna work, clearly. Can I change the direction of the wind midway through my situation? No. Alright. One more shot from the Baba Buds, I think. I almost had it. I feel like if I play my cards right, I can jump high enough to make that work. See, like that worked. Why did that not fill up my magic? Oh, it only does a little bit. It only give me a... Oh, my bad. It only give me a little bit. Ooh, okay. Very good. Alright, now, what we're gonna do Come on. Okay. Well, beans. Came all this way to this big-nosed man's house. And for what? To be rejected summarily. Boo to that, I say. Boo. I think it's time to fly. Fly, fly away. Is the wind pointing the wrong direction for this exactly? I think it is. Or maybe we're fine. Now, I'm assuming there's no one in here. Yeah, I have to at least beat Dragon Roost, or I mean, the forest, for that to happen. I actually don't know what the trigger is. Maybe if I beat the God Tower, he would show up there. It's possible. Hup! Hup! I knew it was one of each note. I just couldn't remember the order. Dragon Roost. In my head canon, he throws up every single time they do that. Every single time. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here? Alright, let's... Now you give me a mini-map. Incorrect. I want to see if I can break these things. Nope. This hammer is completely useless, I swear. Totally bogus. Let's see what the wind god has for me, huh? There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. There sure are. Up, left, right. Yeah, that is what that says. Yeah, again, twice even. Oh, I guess this is like your first ever song. I'm not beaming, actually. If you look at my face game, beaming is not what you're going to see. Because I can't use any of that money. I'm maxed out on my roots. I got nothing to spend money on. This is an unhappy face I am making, actually. You will find. What do you want? Listen, man, you're not one of the native islanders, are you? That's a crazy way to start and then also end a conversation. Good, there's not rolling physics. We don't have to bomb bowl in this one. He does throw automatically, though. I'm used to Ocarina of Time where if you're not moving, you don't throw. This one, you have different buttons for the different things you do. Oh, God. Is that close enough? No. Tank it. That's how the pros do it. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, a new bomb for me. And throw it. Okay, well, I messed that up. I messed that up a little bit. God, this is a great tune. Makes me want to get out my own little shell clappers. Beautiful. And those never come back, which is cool. It really, I do feel like the music in this game is like weirdly, like it doesn't match somehow. Like this does not sound like Volcano Dragon music. It sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean music. It sounds like I should be in a city. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like I should be enjoying a festival. in like the town square. Not climbing the side of a mountain and blowing things up with rocks. Blowing up rocks with bombs. I am struggling with the controls today. I don't know why that is. Something about this game's controls do not mesh with the way my brain works at all. Fine. More wasted money just for me. I always would try to get the boulder on the other side of that tunnel with one of these bombs before getting the bomb bag. I don't think it's actually possible, though. Alright. Can I actually just shortcut this all the way? Totally. Hell yeah. Let's go visit the flying folk. The first appearance of these bird people. Hey, you know Medley, don't you? No. I think something weird happened to her. That's a terrible way to start a conversation. It stinks too, because I went to all the trouble of picking this flower to surprise her with. Now she's not around. Sorry, bro, but got an NTR situation on your hands. Medley is my love interest. You can have the girl that's in love with the pig monster. You can try to date that one. Now, which of you fucks will give me a check if I talk to you? Which of you fucks is important? Are you important? Ah, it's a pleasure to see you again. I thought things would be easier once the problems with the Great Valoo were solved. But now I find we're busy trying to catch up on regular business issues. Right, because you are the postal people. You are the people who are postmen by nature. I hoped I would get the chance to thank you in person. Medley told me everything. I'm extremely grateful for all that you have done. Seems you have helped my son Komali find his courage as well. Done so much for us. I thank you. By the way, are you using our post boxes? Quite the salesman, this one. Well, as you might know, since you left the island, all letters and packages addressed to you have been delivered to whatever postbox was nearest to you. That hasn't happened yet, sir. System's not perfect. Tend to move around a lot. So be sure to check any moving postboxes you find in your travels. Do not forget. Okay. There's a lot of weird side quests in this game that involve talking to people and then being like, I need 5 necklaces for my girlfriend. And then you give them 5 necklaces, and they're like, thank you. But none of that's relevant until I get the spoils back, so I'm not even going to bother right now. Can I do the mail minigame, though? God, I'm struggling enough with the controls without that, though. Don't you think? Wouldn't you say? Why is this here? This game is just full of mysteries, isn't it? Really boring mysteries. Hello, mailman. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be responsible part-time? Yes. Ooh, excellent, that's good. But first to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Batch to seal, real easy, simple. Okay, you got it. Okay, this is actually easy. I don't have to use any buttons for this. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough at this to get the grand prize, though. I can't talk during this either. Absolutely not. Don't make those noises. It makes me very upset. 24 is not bad, and I missed 1. Good, terrific, you pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 12 rupees. Come back anytime, I mean it, anytime. So this minigame is actually terrible for doing money stuff. 20 or more letters, you got it. I already succeeded at that, so I'm not even worried. I'm pretty sure there are prizes for this, and I'm not just wasting everyone's time. I should not be talking, though, because I'm not going to be able to do this fast enough while I speak. Oh, I can move diagonally. That's fun. Nice, 25. That's 25 letters. Splendid, super. 1 rupee per letter. So, oh, okay. The better you do, the higher salary become. That's economics. I swear there's a special prize for beating some... Does it have to be when the part-time guy shows up? Letter game. Wind Waker. The Mail Center. Also known as mail sorting. Can be found. Game balls. Blah blah blah. Link earns 1 rupee for every success and bonus of 20 for achieving a score of 25 or higher. You must achieve at least 25 points to win. Balto is hired. Link manages to sort 25 more letters once again. Balto asks him to put a letter in the mail. Okay. Got it. Well, I did 25 just now, so we're good. And now I just gotta wait for that shirtless dude who I talked to outside to find his way up here. Dun dun dun. Well, I can't do that. Well, actually. Say that. It's always the exact opposite of what I need. Every time. Wait. The real question is there anything over here? For a powerless fella such as... I'm almost out of magic. That's not good. Being able to use that leaf is like my only ability right now. Well, this is very dramatic. Oh, what the hell's going on over here? What's all this then? Oh, I guess it's just for rupees? Oh, there's a chest up there. What the hell? Do I have to shoot it with fire arrows, I'm guessing? Seems like it. And now, of course, because I want to go the opposite direction, I have to do this again. The GameCube was a weird freaking console, man. I missed the button. That was on me. I was pressing the wrong button the entire time. I was pressing triangle when I needed to press circle. Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching that with my current abilities. GameCube was a weird console. You had this, which was a super strange thing to have after Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I mean, going from Majora's Mask to this is like going from Five Nights at Freddy's to Animal Crossing, you know? Like, it's just a completely different thing. Which was like, I feel like is less of a thing now, maybe, but I don't know, maybe that's not true. At some point, it just became normal for video games to completely reinvent themselves as time went on. And I guess it's just because technology increased so much in the beginning of video games. But like Mario, Zelda, not so much Metroid. Metroid's actually been pretty consistent. But like Final Fantasy, you know, all those games would start out being a thing where it's like, this is what a Final Fantasy game is. And then, you know, Final Fantasy 13, and it's just like, what the hell is this? It's nothing like Final Fantasy 12. It's nothing like Final Fantasy 15. You know, like, they're all completely different from each other. It's very strange. Okay, bye. Okay, so he's going to that little island. I don't think there's anything there for me. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to land there and then hit a bunch of switches using birds or something. I mean, I'll try it, though. I need a bottle, I think, to be able to properly do this. That's my sailcloth, yeah. Okay. The wind is going in a good direction for once. Whee! Kind of. Trying to see what that is. Is that just one of those rocks that I read? Yes. What you got to say? Tell me your secrets. Up. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I can do that. Well, I feel like this grass was supposed to give me magic power because... Oh, well. Speak and ye shall receive, I suppose. Did it backwards. I'm surprised the randomizer didn't include like a button for that, where it's like, just press this button and the wind will be in the direction you're facing. Maybe they did and I missed it. It's entirely possible. Don't. Don't. Don't! I said don't! I said no! I said no, and that means you can't. I said don't, and that means you won't. That's how this works. Sir? Man, this rock is really getting in my way, huh? Ow. The number of times that I had to fucking smack this rock in the head. Okay. And you're gonna tell me to go left. Yeah. Really having trouble centering the That's a sailcloth, yeah. Congratulations. Also wrong. That's the sailcloth again. What is wrong with me today? It's the most unnatural control scheme. Too many buttons on a GameCube controller is the issue that I'm having, in case you were wondering. The fact that it has 5 buttons on the right thumb is insane, and I'm glad they stopped doing it. Wait. It's not the leaf. Wait, I can drown. I can drown. It's fine. If I drown, I respawn back up there. Not very often you'll hear people say that. No, I'm good. Just let me drown. I'll respawn. It's fine. Show someone this image. See if they can guess what they're looking at. It's like a bucket or a snail, a shell? I'm not really sure. Now hold on. Did I land on ground before I started drowning and I forgot about it? Why the actual buttfuck did it spawn me there? Like, that's not even the same, like, that's not where I came from, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the screen that I entered from. I entered from a completely different screen. What the hell? You would think it would at least put me back there. Now I have to change the direction of the wind like 5 more times. Frickadee. At least this music still fucking slaps. No sense improving on perfection, as they say. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go. Once more, with feeling. Whoop. And I even got a better angle on that wind this time. Should make this much easier. Whee! Let's not press triangle ever again. I gotta deal with these goddamn birds again. Come on. Come on over. Come on. Stop circling. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got there. Please don't fall off the edge. I need you. Alright. Now then. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, little Ginger Willy. I don't know if you could really still call him a ginger. He's got red skin. Like, I think he's just not a human being. More than anything. Like, you don't call, like, a cardinal a ginger, right? Like, it's got red feathers, sure, but... Or like a red panda. It's just a red panda. It's just how it's made. Really wish I had any kind of a ranged weapon here. Right. Oh no! Well, shit. So it can just decide to fuck me over. Good. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. Well, here's to hoping that this is a relatively short distance. Ugh. Okay, we're fine. And whoop. Don't fall off the edge. Pick up the items without falling off the edge. And what shall be my prize? I ain't mad about that. Hell yeah. My sword's powerful as fuck now. Okay. Never look at me like that again, please. I beg of you. Nice. Wee. Put. I'm rocking, man. I got this sweet ass sword. Dope shield. I'm ready. If I could just get any like combination of items that actually let me beat a dungeon, that would be great. I just remembered. That's gonna throw me off every time. I just remembered that whenever I go into the Dragon Roost dungeon, it's gonna be something completely different. And there's literally no telling what it could be. We'll find out. Yep. My camera makes this hoodie look so washed out. Like, it's like a bright green color, and in that camera it looks like a gentle teal. Like a gentle turquoise. It's not. It is like angry green. Where's the way out? Is it this one? I thought this was the ledge that went nowhere. I mean, I think I can jump off the ledge that goes nowhere anyway. Yeah, this'll work. In fact, I think I can use this to cheat, right? Because I'm trying to go over there. So let me just... Will it not let me go off? Will it not let me jump that? Well, that's silly. I'm clearly going over that railing. Nah, whatever. I forgot how to get down there. There's an entrance somewhere I'm missing. Is it on the first floor? I guess it must be. Wait. Should I check on Buttfuck's room? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Is he going to be in there cradling his orb, or are we past that? Have we passed that? The orb cradling section of his youth that all young boys go through. Where you spend all day in your bedroom cradling your orb. Just part of puberty, you know? Just Willie sitting there struggling. Like, look at how he struggles to go through doors. I get it, buddy. You know, it's tough. It's tough out there right now. Just imagining someone just fucking blank face, totally serious, just totally like going about their day, and you see them just fucking stone cold into the edge of a doorway like that. Just a little to the right, bud. A little to the right. Alright, so here's this. Normally, I'd be stuck as all hell, but fortunately, I have power over the winds. And I don't even need the girl for it. Medley. And... Wait! Noise. Who needs to bomb things or whatever? Actually, I just remembered. There's a lot of things that are already triggered. Normally, there's supposed to be a... This is not supposed to be full of water yet. It's supposed to be empty. And there's a boulder at the bottom you have to bomb. But I guess they skipped that. Which is weird. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. I feel like something about the controls in this game are worse than Ocarina of Time. And, like, I don't... Maybe that's just my bias, but I legitimately feel like it is harder to control this Link than it is to control Ocarina of Time Link. Because Ocarina of Time Link is like very blocky, which makes it easy. Because it's like you're always on sort of this grid, kind of. And so it makes it to where it's like you kind of know where you're going to end up. But this guy's just like free floating. I feel like I'm free floating in a bad way. It's like an ice level, where just at any time, this little child will randomly decide to roll off a cliff. And it's like, dude, I did not want that. Because when you start rolling, he like can't turn properly. And so... What dungeon is this? Is this the... What dungeon is this? It's either the Earth dungeon or the Forest dungeon. Okay, okay. Or is this Dragonfall? Is this vanilla dragon roost? Or am I wrong on all accounts and it's actually the ghost dungeon? Which dungeons have I not named? Which dungeons have I not guessed yet? I think this is Dragon Roost. I think this is vanilla Dragon Roost. That's surprising. You know what? I bet it's because Dragon Roost has all those like extra exits and entrances, and so they couldn't really like trade it with any of the other. I see. I see how it is. You can't fool me. I play Zelda games. And hup. And hup. Now, key sanity is turned on, which means if this is not a small key... Cool. Cool. So I can't actually do anything in this dungeon. Alright. I'm not even gonna, like, make a note of that because it's just vanilla. Dragon Roost Island is just where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Someday I'll get some keys and come back. Good to know that. Yep. You know, I don't even think I actually have to fly across this gap. I think this is a ladder. You only have to fly across the first time with medley before you fill that thing with water. Oops. Oops, oop. I don't like that. I don't like that those plants just twitched at me. Makes me very uncomfortable. Plants aren't supposed to move. Other than very, very slowly. That's so interesting. It like does a stinger, like a little bum ba da and then just stops. And then kicks this in. Like, it's a great song. I just don't know that it really screams volcano to me. Maybe I'm being unreasonable. Am I going south? Didn't I come from the... Oh, no, I flew here. I haven't explored any of this. I'm pretty sure at least one of these fairy islands requires the hammer. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to find. Is there a grotto in the first island when you fly across the gap? I'm not sure if that counts as a grotto for the oh no, it's a bomb rock. That doesn't work. That doesn't work for me personally, though. I guess we'll try the hammer again. Whoops. No. There is a dead tree here, which is fun. Should I make a note of that? I already saw one down on, what was that, G7? I mean, these are definitely just listed somewhere, but it's fine. So, G7 has one of these dead trees. so that I don't have to... Does it mark them on the map? I don't think it does. I think you have to run and grab them all in sort of a one fell swoop. And this spot is C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C5. And the God Tower was not G7. It was... Did I not write that down? What the frickin' hecky? I wrote it in a different spot. It was F7. I wrote it in a different spot on my piece of paper. Out here confusing myself from like 2 minutes ago. Out here forgetting things that I literally just did. Let's go visit this tower. See if it can give me another fucking... All of my quest items so far have just been in random chests. So that's fun. Hey, please don't summon a giant octo. I am not equipped for that right now. Wait. Ooh, stop. So I said C5, right? C5. Fairy. Island. Burp. You gotta have a burp. Some different sounds. Is that a yawn? Is that what that is? Alright. Anything? Alright, I need to destroy the cannons on this one, it would seem. C5. Tower. Boom. Noted. If I was a good streamer, which I'm not. Oh, God. Oh, I'm too old to bend over like that. If I was a good streamer, I'd have like a whole inlay in the OBS where you could see my notes and like I could mark stuff off and like a map. I'd put all this work into it off stream and then just show up and be like, hey, look at this cool... That dude's head was going nuts. Y'all see that? Tweaking out. But I'm not a good streamer. I'm a lazy streamer. I'm not even a streamer. I'm just a guy who streams sometimes. It's different. In order to truly appreciate anything, do it. If you want to appreciate, I don't know, fucking dentists, try to become a dentist. Like, try to, like, take the test. Try to learn what they know. And you'll get a better appreciation for it. If you feel like, oh, man, doing X, Y, or Z must be such a cush, easy gig, then try it. See what happens. There might be things that you find easier than others, sure, but I guarantee you that whatever it is, you'll at least gain some level of like, you know what? This isn't such a walk in the park. There are things that are annoying or shitty about it, etc., etc. Wow, 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 wow. I have purified this tower. I have purified the B5 tower. What bothers me is that I can't press the start button to get out of that menu. The start button should close. Don't make the big noise when it's just a golden flower. Got me all excited for nothing. Yep. Ha! Oh, I almost landed in my boat. Is that just a random platform out in the middle of the sea? What the hell are you doing out here, bud? Why do you guys have these? You're not even, like, properly keeping a lookout. Like, you're just standing there. Alright, no chest on that one. I do not ever want to talk to you. If you think I want to talk to you, you're wrong. I've been to this island. No, this is Choo Choo Island. Hello. There's a few checks here I don't know if I can get to them. I think I need the grappling hook to do this properly. If it will even let me climb up this fucking ledge. There we go. No post? No letters for little old me? Okay, there's definitely a grotto over there. So that's something I need to remember. Choo Choo Island hath a grotto. Wow, I can really zoom out, huh? That's a crazy camera angle. Hey, look at him! Look at the little guy. He's so silly. I love him. Alright, anyways. I remember the first time playing this game, not finding this little entrance until literally like the very end of the game. I did not find this entrance literally until I was like Googling what heart pieces have I missed. Okay, so I gotta remember that there's a Choo Choo Grotto. Oh shit, I forgot again. This is gonna get me every single time, I swear. I need iron boots for this, huh? I think. No, this is where I get the iron boots. I think. We're about to find out. Hey, hey, hey. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. We're good. We're chill. We're good. The size of chest does not indicate anything in this instance. I don't know if I can get back. Do I have a teleport spell that lets me leave? If I mean, that works. I thought this water would, like, freeze me to death or something, but apparently not. Okay, it doesn't work, actually. Huh. Well, looks like you're gonna freeze to death, Willie. Yeah, I know. It's a real bummer. He just, every now and then is like, oh. Can I wind wake out of here? If I play the teleport song, is it like an Ocarina of Time where it will teleport me out of this? Or Majora's Mask, I should say. It will not teleport me to the beginning of the dungeon. Well, it's been fun. That's the end of my run. We have soft locked the game. Save that to slot 3. Really racking up the save slots today. And we save. And we quit. Oops. So, Choo Choo. I spelled that like the Choo Choo train for some reason. It's not how it's spelled. Choo Choo Cave. Ice Cave. We did it. Don't have to go back there ever again. But we do still need Choo Choo Grotto. Spelled it right this time. Which requires a hook shot. Do not remember if it's called a hook shot in this game. And I will not remember until I literally pick up the item. Wait. My notes are really just a clusterfuck. I should probably have gone to the ghost ship there, huh? In fact, you know what? Let's stop dicking around here. That's the teleport song. Nope. Bring. Alright, ghost. Ghost map. Where is ye ghost ship? Oh, that's pretty close, actually. Let's head that way. Wait. Oh, nope. Wait. Not quite. That look good? That looks good. And now we play the waiting game. That's what they should have called this. Legend of Zelda: The Waiting Game. Like, this is so optimized. Like, I can't stress enough that this version of this game has been optimized beyond belief. This sail is like twice as fast as the original sail. You don't have to play the Wind Waker to change the direction of the winds. This was so fucking annoying in the original game, to a degree that is untenable. And I cannot believe, like, it is hard for me to believe that there were children who enjoyed, not children, that there are people who have played the original, like, as adult Zelda fans, and been like, oh, this game's awesome. It's like, really? Because I spend 10 minutes at a time not touching my controller. That doesn't seem like a good game to me. Like, even if I'm playing, like, Pokemon or Final Fantasy, I at least have to mash the X button to do the wild encounters or whatever. I'm literally setting the controller down in order to get to where I want to go. And, like, being able to warp doesn't help. Like, it does help, but not enough. If you could warp to every single square, then sure, but you can't. You've got to warp 5 squares away, and then... and whoop! Alright. Let's... do I want the hammer in here? Probably, right? I mean, it's going to be more useful than the sail, anyway. Hello. Okay. I don't remember how you work, Mr. Poe. There's a lot of noises and things happening. So are you, like, good, or...? I don't remember how this game works. Do I have to, like, chase you into this little tiny thing of sunlight over here? Oh, I have been possessed. I done got possessed. Can I run you into this light? Yes, I can, actually. I think I'm supposed to have the mirror shield, is what it is. I'm just gonna have to let them possess me, though. And... come on. Come on. There we go. That's one way to do it. Okay. I think the Wizrobe spawns up here sometimes, maybe? Although he may only do that if I'm not up here. Can I reach you? I can! Haha! Where are you gonna be? Okay, perfect. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. That was close. Hey, that was dangerous, bud. You almost... someone could have gotten real bad hurt. Ah, shit. You're gonna... ooh. Yeah. There's no way I'm ever catching him there. God damn it. That's like the best possible spawn. Oh, whatever. I hit him. Don't even tell me I didn't. This guy's really not doing much, huh? He's really just chilling. Okay, now please, if I'm here, don't spawn directly on top of me. Thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now I know it's possible to hit you there, because I did it before. There we go. Crunch. That's fantastic that that's a thing you can do. I guess it's supposed to be sort of like a incentive because they're so hard to hit. It's like if you manage to hit them with your hammer, you've really done something. Speaking of hammer, bonk. Da 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 da. God, it's so much money that I can't use. Just stuff it into your pants, Willie. Oh my God! Man. Really depressing stuff. I mean, if you say so. I'll take your word for it. Go over to my charts, even though I literally am not yet capable of using them because I don't have a grappling hook. Alright. Fun times. So we did the ghost ship. That's done. Don't even have to worry about that anymore. Ever again. Sail. Let's, I should really probably not be teleporting this much, considering there's so many little things to catch here and there on the ocean. But I really just want to check the 4 fairy islands. Because those are just... I know that there's checks there. They're one of the few groups of islands that I can actually remember exists. Where is it? Where am I? Okay, I believe the fairy islands are... well, whatever. It'll be around here somewhere. That requires cannons. Can't do shit about that. Oh, hello. Do you require cannons? Doesn't seem like it. Wait. Adventure on the high seas. High stake. This really makes you realize how being a pirate would actually be excruciatingly boring, considering 90% of your time would be spent just chilling on a boat. I guess chilling is probably overselling it a bit. Your time would be spent existing on a boat. God damn it. I don't have any ranged weapons, yo. Damn. Alright. Ow. Just drop into the ocean, Link. You'll be fine. So this was what? E2? E2 tower. Need a bow. I don't think the grappling hook does damage to them, so like that doesn't work. I know the tree branch doesn't. He almost got me with that. This seems wrong. I need to be going north, if anything. And maybe also to the left a little bit. Yeah. I missed my mouth a little bit with that. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if my camera is high fidelity enough for that. That's the real benefit of having such a shitty camera. Is a lot of the nitty-gritty details of your life don't show up. Okay, there's something. Looks like a submarine, maybe? Now, I believe to do anything here, I would need a fire bow arrow? Fire arrow? Is that a... That's a tree boy. 1, A, B, C, D, E1. Tree boy. Noted. How many tree boys are there? Like 5? Well, anyways. I actually think these are 2 separate issues. In order to get that to not be on fire, you have to get a seagull to hit a button on top of that pillar. And then there's just a random grotto inside that ice area, so... Dun-dun-dun. There was an option in the randomizer to make it to where you start out with all of the maps already revealed. I didn't do that I'm starting to regret it. Although I feel like the reason I didn't do it is because I was hoping they would make it a check. Like every time I get to a sea man and feed him, it's a check. I'm not sure they did, though. I feel like I'm still just going to feed the sea man, and he's going to be like, here's your map chart. And it's like, well, dang. That's boring and vanilla. Vanilla is the enemy here. We want things to be as kinky as possible. Oh, God. I'm dying. Just kidding, I'm fine. I lied to you. Were you able to tell? Were you able to tell that I was not literally perishing? I think I did a pretty convincing job of... I just realized that those are villains. Which I do think there is a reward for killing them all. So let's maybe mark that on my map. What is this? E1? E1. Boat. Fight! Pretty sure that if you kill all three, they drop something into the ocean. And you have to pull it out. Does this one have a... No. I'm thinking of Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass has a mini game for when you pull stuff up from the bottom of the ocean. This one does not. And this one, pulling stuff up from the bottom of the ocean is automatic, which is fine with me. The ocean is made of tea, or perhaps melted caramel or coffee. A lot of options, really. And the chests don't appear on those until you destroy all their cannons, so... There's the fairy island. That's what we want. Man, that moon is trucking, huh? What kind of absolutely apocalyptic vibes would Earth have if the moon was moving that fast? If our moon was moving that fast, would humans be able to survive? I think the answer is no. Alright, now is this one that I can actually do with my current tool set? Yes, it is a hammer. I knew there was one of these that required the hammer. And this is it. Alright, here we go. Skerdonk. I think you can also just glitch into that one, though, if I remember correctly. Like, you can just sidestep and damage your way into the hole. Yo, what up? Hello. Just kidding. I'm huge. You look like a Steven Universe fusion. Young Waker of the Wind, allow me to aid you in your quest. You ain't got no legs. She's got 2 arms and no legs. Do you think that was like the deal that she made? She was like, I want 4 arms. They're like, okay, but your number of limbs is going to stay constant. Just warning you. Accepted a note to Mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. I don't have a delivery bag, man. All this mail and stuff. What's the other one? Spoils? Is that what they call it? All this mail and spoils is just going absolutely nowhere. I don't think I've grabbed that tower yet, have I? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I get the feeling how this randomizer is going right now. That I may end up looking up a chart of where all the towers and subs are. So that I'm not wandering for 10 times longer than I need to be. What I really need right now is the grappling hook. The grappling hook will unlock a ton of stuff for me. If I can get the grappling hook, I can do so much. Without it, I can't do literally anything. Every single dungeon is locked behind me being able to swing around like a monkey. Just kind of landed on that thing, huh? Bye! Oh, I missed a joy pendant. Also, the spoils bags. The spoils bags actually may be even more important. If I can get a spoils bag, or a bait bag, all that jazz. So this is a C1 tower. I got one chest out of it, but we might still need bombs there. If I could get the bait and delivery bag, I could start all kinds of side quests that unlock all kinds of checks. It's a whole shenanigan. A whole situation. And we're off. Off to the races, so to speak. The hell is that? Oh, it's those guys. Okay, my visibility is really low here. This is not safe sailing conditions. Drip, drop, drip. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Wish it was raining like this on my Animal Crossing island. Catch so many coelacanths you don't even know. But no, it's winter, so you only get fucking snow. It's like, damn it. Snow doesn't get me large piles of cash. Thank you very much. How about mother-child aisles? I've been in the mother. Freudian slip. I've been in the mother, but I haven't been in the child. Hello. Okay, so there's a double ship here. Isn't it only the big boys that drop stuff, though? I don't think these guys drop anything. I think it has to be the... Okay, well, I definitely don't want to get caught up in that. Yoink. Okay, this is just a withered little child. Withered little child. That's B2. There is a shrunken ass tree on B2. We're getting close to, well, this stream is 2 hours almost. We're getting close to time. And so I'm thinking the next time I get a check that like opens up something, like the next time I find something that really opens the floodgates of potential items, we'll call it quits. Like, if I can find a grotto that actually leads me somewhere useful, like to the first dungeon or something. No, Dragonfall's the first dungeon. Shit, we've already been there and it's useless to us. Fuck. Is that where I started? It is, yes. That's the island I started on. What's this little guy? Very pleasant. Ooh, a tower. I don't think I could do this last time I was here because I didn't have a sword yet. Ooh. This song slaps. This song is exactly what it needs to be. No notes. This song is perfect for Adventure on the High Seas. This song screams, I'm sailing and I don't know where I'm going, but that's okay. Why didn't I come up here earlier? I know I didn't have a sword before, but like, this is a free chest. Really gave me a fun stinger on that one. That is... Oh my god! Okay, that's awesome. In one respect, that's awesome. In another respect, I could have gotten this from the drop. I could have gotten this day one if I had known that there were chests on these towers that didn't require you to kill all the enemies. Well, that's just grand. Now I can start building towards... There's a ton of things that I can buy with money. There's the auction, which there's still at least like 4 different things to get at the auction. There's Tingle's like super ship. I mean, not Tingle, Beetle's super ship. I don't really need to worry about Tingle's charts right now, because I don't have the ability to do anything with them anyway. So this is A2 tower. I got the basic chest, but there's still the possibility of killing all the cannons on it, dropping me a new chest. Alright, that's not progress, but I'm still extremely happy about that. That is the most happy I would ever be about something that's not actually progress at all. What's this little guy? I know what all those islands are, but what's this little guy? Is that a sub? Is that an island that's past this island? What is that? I know what the deal is with all of that, but what's this? It's nothing. It's just a giant rock out in the middle of the ocean. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Y'all want to let me in? Y'all want to let me just kind of like sneak in the back or something? What is this? Wasn't that fun? There's a guy up there. Hey, guy. I didn't know you were over here. You're not going to give me anything, but I just want to chat you up. I didn't know you existed. Hello, sir. Might I bend your ear? What say ye? For fights? Yeah, no shit, dude. Nintendo really thought that was necessary, huh? Alright. You could have at least said something cool. And not just, oh, scary. Don't mind me, just gonna sneak right around. Man, spotlights are really not very effective at what they're for, huh? Really just a big, like, this is where we're looking beacon. If you're not in this, you're fine. Spooky, scary. Lightning, ooh. What is this little guy? Ah! Okay. Did not realize that that would do that to me. Thought that was only a boat course thing. Feel real silly now. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here without bombs. Gotta be able to hit things with the bounds. Oh, but there is a dead tree here on A2. God, there's a lot of these things, huh? I've already found 5 of them. It makes the sound far out whenever you pull the camera out like that too. Like it makes Link sound like he's super far away. I actually need money now, so if y'all can start giving me money barrels again, that would be awesome. If y'all can start dropping massive amount, if the next chest that I get could be another like 500 rupees, that would be great.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. It's going too far north. Is that just Windfall that I'm headed towards? No. Windfall's way over that way. We are in the northernmost island. Ooh, hello. I don't believe I've explored you before, little submarine. You got a little trail behind you. That's adorable. It's real cute. Y'all should really consolidate your efforts. Like, you got all these towers with all these cannons, and then like all these patrol boats with all these cannons, and then you got submarines that actually, you know, have treasure in them, and there's no cannons. What's the deal with that? Gotta rethink your strategy. It occurs to me that it seems the submarines are not randomized. All the submarines I've been in have just straight up been, and like the pirate ship, but that makes sense. The ghost ship can't be anything else because it literally disappears when you complete it, so that would be problematic for any other dungeon. But, wow, this thing's really a rockin'. This thing's bigger on the inside, isn't it? Like, there's no way that what I just saw out there. Oh my god, that's a lot of pigs. Well, good thing I have the hammer. This is one moment where I think the hammer's gonna really... Although I have the Master Sword. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do. Punk. Get destroyed. Ow! Well, no, that's not fun. I forgot they could do that. They can literally just take each other out. Yeah! Hit him. Get him. You got him. No, 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 no. Not me. Wait, 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 wait. Thank you. I forgot that it takes one button to pull it out. Ow! Well. Okay, their reach is actually equal to mine, as it turns out. Just gonna grab. Ow! Just gonna pick up your friend's cardiovascular system, if you don't mind. Just gonna snag all this that I can't actually collect at this point. Come on. There you go. Nice. That's exactly how they wanted that fight to go, I'm sure. It occurs to me that this isn't even necessary. This was just extra. I was supposed to swing on the lanterns up above. Oops. But at least now I don't have to worry about it. Stress-free climbing. Waha! Wee-hee. Oh god. Well. Good thing this thing doesn't actually sway as much as it does on the outside. But I guess that makes sense, right? Because, like, it's bigger in here than it is on the outside. So, all the, like, tiny... Oh, no, that'd be the opposite, though, wouldn't it? If this giant thing was moving as much as the thing on the outside was, it would be crazy. You'd be rolling across the floor. Okay. This time for sure. Now, okay, I was going to say... What was I going to say? You'll never know. There's no reason to hurry this time. There's no time limit. Just gotta do it without falling again, because it's really annoying to do. Thank you. And again, real gentle. Like the creaking of the ship. Soothing. Soothing and soft, like a lover's touch, like ASMR. I don't really get ASMR. I would never listen to ASMR. Thank God that happened when I came in the room. I got kind of worried when there wasn't anything in here. I got the Picto Box. Okay. Can I take that to Mr. Man? Or, like, how does he handle that now that I have stolen this from him? Via extremely distant submarine. So this was A3 Sib. Let's head to Windfall. We're gonna go there by ship just to catch anything on the way. Interesting. How many picks am I allowed to do? Like one? I think I'm literally only allowed to have one picture at a time, which kind of sucks. But it's all the GameCube could take, you know? Once again, I'm pretty sure those things are not important unless there's a big one. I hope I'm right. Otherwise, I'm really wasting some opportunities here. Man, you can see Dragon Roost from all the way over here, huh? That's so far away. Hell yeah. It's so good. Alright, so what's this all? Oh, this is Windy Island. This is Big Gust Island. Got it. I thought that was somewhere else, but maybe there's multiple of them. I definitely can't do anything there, regardless. And that's Choo Choo Island over there. Getting my bearings a little bit here. Starting to figure out where everything is. What's all this then? Ooh, there's a chest. Just chilling. That chest is just sitting there. Here on Crescent Isle. Hello, sir. The submarine? Is that what you're talking about? I'll take... Oh, okay. It's got guards. Slimy guards. Y'all are supposed to be blue, according to your item drop. Just letting you know. Boink. Oopa. Wind Temple small key. Okay. Interesting. That is going to be important someday. Not right now, but, you know, someday. Music starts up now because I put out the sail. Hello, sir. This is the A5 sub. Sounds like something you would put on Tinder. I'm an A5 sub looking for a B6 dom. Forgot these things made that noise. Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Alright, now send out the other 15 of you guys. Yeah. Wow. Think I don't know how this goes? I do. I know how y'all operate. In packs. Why are there flowers growing on the inside of a ship on the ocean? How is that happening? God, it feels good. Ooh. Very satisfying. I will freely admit that this is enjoyable. This is sort of Dynasty Warriors-esque. I feel like this is kind of what Hyrule Warriors feels like. Just a million of these things coming at you while you mow them down mercilessly with no threat whatsoever. Like, there's no chance you're gonna lose. It's just for fun. The game couldn't even handle how cool that was. The game was like, whoa, man, slow down. That one just fell through the floor. Pretty sure. So are we good, or y'all are just bailing now? Alright. Bring, bring, bring. Na-ding, 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 na-ding. Y'all having a little get together in here? Alright, cool. Useless but cool. I gotta get that grapple. Man, can you imagine? Whenever I get that grapple, it's just gonna be Check City. Just gonna be sailing around the ocean, digging up treasures. No wonder they haven't given it to me yet. It's like an automatic get all the other things. Now wait a minute. There's nothing in here. There's no way out. The way is shut. Whoa. Huh? I feel like there's supposed to be a darker shadow there that makes it so you can't see that there's just a fucking wall in front of you. That's wild. Take me to Windfall, please. We're gonna see what the pictograph man has to say. He should give me a quest. It's like, take a picture of this man crying into his soup. It's like, you got it, man. Oh, hey, the mailbox is freaking out. I can't actually accept mail, though. Letters for Willie. We have one letter. Here it is. Puh. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of a Triforce Shard 3 and ET Dungeon? This is for the... yeah. This is for Special Beetle Shop. So Beetle just sent me the bow in the mail. I don't even know how I triggered that. Was it because I got the big wallet? I literally think I got the big wallet, and so Rich Man Beetle was like, hey, you can buy my goods now, have a bow and arrow. Well, that's incredible. Just gonna go ahead and... I don't have any of the cool arrows yet, but that'll come later. Alright, Pictograph Man. That's gonna be where I stop. I got that bow and arrow. I can go back and fight a bunch of stuff. Plus, I've got a lot more ocean to explore. There's gonna be at least one more stream of that, I feel. Let's get my pictograph box out, see what this guy has to say about it. Why, young sir, must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picture box there. You a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picture box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. You got it, man. Good to know that that's the only thing that was needed to gain your trust, was to have a camera. That, by the way, is 100% your old camera that was stolen from you. Oh? Oh, finally snapped photographs, you must admit it. But come now, you'd be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. If that's a sentence that you can say, unironically, to a person, you should rethink your life choices. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself, my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. You got it. There, those are creatures called choo-choos. It means kiss-kiss. They are said to have medicinal properties and also give delicious smooches. They are a most important resource, treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them, known as the blue choo-choo. I've killed like 7 of those. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You'd be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Okay. They're pretty nice. This is a pretty nice pictograph. One is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea, southeast of here. Isn't it nice? It's where there was a very dignified butler standing before the door. He is the door. The butler is the door. And I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. Yeah, it's the teacher. The teacher is old and rich and strange. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. What if such things still remain out there in the high seas, lonely on the waves? Ah, if I only had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. And yet you get nothing. Like, this seems like, hey, go take pictures of all this stuff and then bring them back here, but there's no such quest. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It's where I'm from, dude. If Link could talk, this would be a much shorter conversation. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Though I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Yeah, she's my grandmama. And she's sick and dying. Or an ill-fated day, misfortune befell me. Okay, I'm not reading all this. Ghost ship, yes, ghost ship. Truly chilling. But, not a bad pictograph. Northern, southern, yes, isles, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes. Okay, I looked at all your photos. Okay. There's some trigger for you. I don't remember what it is. Ooh. Took a picture of your ass. Anyways. I need to figure out how to get in here. There's the little crawl space right there. See that? But I don't remember how to... That's the exit, I think. The entrance is here. And there's 2 chests. I'm trying to remember when that door is unlocked so that you can, you know, do that whole thing. You see, young sir, I have been studying picture boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities at long last nearing fruition. Become my research assistant? Yes, sir. Oh, really, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path for an assistant must follow is not a simple one.
I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. Okay. Do whatever I say, little boy. I like to sneak up behind people. My name is Willie. Very well, then. I shall issue 3 commands. On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant. A love letter. You know what that is, young sir?
I speak English, yes.
It is a collection of words of love and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion. Continues to write letters of doomed love. He's a stalker, and he has a restraining order out on him. I'm certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter, by which I mean they are seeking legal counsel. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence. That's your first task, to snap a pictograph. In the act. Sounds easy? Apparently so. You must perform this task with ease.
You got it, guy. Do I actually get 3? I think I get 3 shots in this one. Neat. Are you... Now that I have the pictograph box, are you going to talk about the moon and how you want a picture of it? Yeah. What? Nobody understands how I feel. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand? Completely. Oh, really? Then how about a little test? I want you to show me a picture of the most perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win. And I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. Alright, cool. So yeah, if I take a picture of the moon, he's like all about it. Oops. And I believe this lady loves it when I show a picture of her. Take a quick shot here. Kunk. Looks great. Looks real good. Can I? There you go.
Well, that's an excellent pictograph of me. I'm amazed. Usually I look awful on film. Oh, but somehow...
Oh, right. Nobody gives a shit about your pictures until you get a color camera. Oops. Forgot. And this is the guy who sends the love letter. So. Am I going to do that right now, though? I think I'm going to try to get in the door up top. And if that fails once more, then I shall... Oops. Ooh, quit for the day. Oh, I can't get up from here. There's some way to get in that door up top, and I just do not remember what it is. Ow. And it may just be that I have to complete the pictograph quest, and then it becomes unlocked. It's possible that it just won't let me in until I've started the picture. Like, now that he lets me into the upper level, maybe I can do it? Maybe. Man, I could fly for so far from here. Are you kidding? I don't think it's lighting this on fire. I think that does something else. I think that makes the guy down there really happy. And he gives me a new item or something. Maybe spawns a chest somewhere or something. Dun, dun. It really would not make any sense for that to unlock this door down here, but that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Boom, 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 boom. Whee. Nice. This is good. This is 2 big checks. 2 big checks mixes. I really wish I could... The fact that I don't know why they don't let you use your sword indoors. That doesn't really make any sense. Like, in Ocarina of Time, you could just fucking go nuts on pots inside buildings. And I miss that. Dragon Rouge Cavern Big Key. That is a good thing to have. Hey, I will take that. I am now in a position to gain large amounts of money. Feels good. Feels right. Feels deserved. Alright. We're going to call it there. On your next dose of Acid Games, I'm going to stalk people and take their photos without their permission. I'll see you then. Do not imitate. I am a licensed professional. Do not attempt at home. This is Willie is not a role model. He is a red gremlin creature, and his actions should not be followed. At any rate, I'll see you all then. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all got through the winter weather. The winter weather's over where I'm at. I don't know if it's over everywhere. And when I say over, I don't mean like totally gone, but like the bad stuff seems to be mostly gone. But if you're still having winter problems, stay safe. And if it's gone, hooray. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Probably do this one more time this weekend, maybe. Or maybe I'll wait till next weekend. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this more consistently, though. Anyway, peace out. See you all next time. Have a wonderful day. Adios. Goodbye. Peace.